Hej wereld, good morning. Jag heter Zack the Demon Lord. Hey world, how's it going? This is Zack the Demon Lord, and this is my first YouTube video ever. As you can probably tell from the title below, this YouTube video has to do with hair growth, specifically hair growth for men. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start off, I'll show you guys the sort of time lapse of hair growth. This specific video I believe is kind of unique because most hair growth videos, which are pretty trendy nowadays, typically do the typical 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, so on and so forth. But I think in the earlier stages of hair growth, it's important to portray the audience just how drastic the growth can be within a short amount of time. So at least for the first few years of making these sort of videos, I might do them every half a year rather than every year like typical people do. We'll start with that, and then afterwards I'll just talk about maybe some things about hair growth for the dudes, maybe some tips, some general info for those that are considering to grow out their luscious locks. But yeah, let's get into it.
Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Rage is like a weed, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. Cause we just want retribution.
So there you have it. You guys saw the time lapse. You saw the difference from the beginning till now, which is half a year, quite a long while. I guess relatively some people not really that much, but hey, it's half a year. That's somewhere, right? I guess some for mentions, as you can obviously tell from the video, obviously that half a year is only the hair. The beard itself, not as long. My beard is about at 4-ish months into the process. But yeah, I guess now that you've seen the time lapse though, we'll reveal the hair. But yeah, so for the guys growing out their hair, what you can expect to have within half a year is maybe something like this, kind of in between the Beach Boy stage and Viking look, which is what I'm trying to go for. Is my end product is my hair is going to be long, my beard's going to be long, it's going to be dope, it's going to be epic. But yeah, I think one thing to keep in mind for the guys growing out their hair is your hair could grow at different rates than other guys. There's a lot of things that go into hair growth. It's dependent on your type of hair, which hair type can be sort of linked sometimes to race and genetics. For some people, hair will grow faster. For some people, it will grow slower. For some people, it might be growing fast, but they have curlier hair, so it doesn't show as much. It'll stay more in. Versus if you have straighter hair, it's going to be more out. It's going to be more prevalent than, hey, your hair is growing. As well, you know, some people have, thicker hair or more dense hair, so it's going to be more prevalent. Versus some people have thinner or just less dense hair, so it's not going to be as prevalent. As well, it can also depend on what products you're using. As for me, being pretty cheap and just like I don't really have a lot of money, my hair care is very minimalistic, maybe compared to some people. As for my routine, it took a while to get to where I am now, but I tend to take a shower every 4 days. The shampoo I currently use is a keratin based shampoo, so it's gonna have some of those oils and some of those just nutrients for the hair to help it grow better, thicker, faster. But yeah, as well, just as should be known, just take general care of your hair. Comb it, do what you need. Try not to use that many styling products, as they can use some chemicals in there that can damage your hair. Maybe not the greatest as well for me personally. I also, as it's gotten longer, I tend to blow dry my hair after I get out of the shower. I know that blow drying your hair can be potentially bad. I just do it enough to get it dry. Just like with anything, a little too much of anything is bad. Even if it's a good thing, you take too much sweets, you could get diabetes or something. Same thing with your hair. You dry it out too much, well, you got damaged hair, and it's sad for you. But yeah, as well, just keep combing your hair. Just do whatever is right for your hair. Of course, for everyone it's gonna be different. But yeah, and I will say, whereas I'm growing a beard as well, some tips and tricks that I've learned through growing my beard. It's not that long of a time yet, but what I've noticed that I would like to let men know when it comes to the beard is, and it could differ between person to person, but one thing I've noticed, at least with me, which people that are, I guess, probably more Northern European type men might have this, is the mustache tends to grow with this part, tends to grow down. So we might have some problems with it growing down, and that could cause some irritability as it's getting into your mouth. I've noticed that's a problem for me as well. The side part sometimes can curl in as well into your mouth, which is kind of annoying. So with my beard, I've not really done much. I've trimmed this part, just purely this middle part, one time a few weeks ago, or a week or so ago. I don't know how long it's been. And at the start of growing my beard for styling purposes, just because when it's short, it's kind of obvious, hey, your beard looks gross or no. I did try to shave on this sort of neck part right here, just to make it look a little better, so that way it grows in better. I know a general rule of thumb I've heard watching YouTube videos, I haven't done much with my beard, is when you're growing out your beard, you want to tend to it in a way where it grows more down and sort of like this. Like it's going to be more slender this way, but it just kind of grows down like this. Of course, to each their own. Everyone's going to have their own style. You rock your style your way. But yeah, that's at least some information I've heard. But yeah, just as long as you're taking general steps to take care of your hair, try to wash it out every now and again. If you want to blow dry it, blow dry it. Keep combing. Another thing with the beard that maybe not all men realize is the longer your hair gets on your face, You know how the hair on your head has dandruff? Well, guess what? The hair on your face has dandruff too. It's kind of annoying, but you do have to comb out your beard. One thing I have heard is, as well with the beard, is comb it down. Comb it with the grain. It'll make it look better in general. If you comb it out, if it makes it kind of look like a lion's mane, especially as it gets bigger, which is generally not what people are going for. But hey, if lion mane's your style, I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, again, yeah. Throughout the years, I'll try to, keep you guys updated, show you what's going on with my hair, show you the length it's getting to. I think, just like with anyone, it's going to be different depending on who you are, if you do try this sort of thing. But yeah, I know in a while, when I can get some, I will be taking another hair supplement. I've heard of sort of this supplement called biotin. I know that from what I hear, biotin can be found naturally through certain foods and stuff and is better, but as well, just want to do what I can to help the hair grow as fast as possible, because as said, the style I'm trying to go for is more the long hairstyle, like actual long hair that goes down. And yeah, of course for each person it's gonna be different, but yeah, as for why I'm growing my hair, because I know there's people that are probably wondering, why are you growing your hair? I'm not really doing it for a trend or anything like that. If anything, it's just a style. I've always wanted to grow my hair. I've had friends personally that have long hair, and I've seen, wow, they're looking pretty sharp. They look cool. As well, I guess there's also that part of me that doesn't want to be part of the social norm. Stereotypically for us men, it's, oh, you're gonna have short hair. Oh, shave your beard. Oh. But I just want to show, hey, what's wrong with a beard? What's wrong with long hair? There's nothing bad about it. As well, just me being kind of slightly a Viking fanatic as well. I think it's cool as well. Being a metalhead, I really like metal a lot, but that's just, for us Viking folk and for us fans of metal, that's just kind of a style that a lot of us tend to go for, because it's, to us, cool. But yeah, as well, I guess you could say there's other reasonings, but yeah, that's, I guess, the reasoning for me. But yeah, not meaning for this to be a long video or a short video. I don't know how this video will do, but yeah, it's been good videotaping this first video. Not sure how I'll do with the YouTube. I would like to become a professional YouTuber, but who knows? At this point, it's just for fun rather than for making it a job. But yeah, that's been the video. Hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, hey though, please make sure to like and subscribe, as my dream is to become a professional YouTuber. But also just do what you want. If you want to subscribe and like, please do. If not, I'm not going to make you. It's not like I can reach into the screen and grab you by the throat and make you do anything, but but I would hope if you enjoyed it that you would like and subscribe. But yeah, hey dope.